Hello, common folks, and hey, unbearables. This is Brian Bates. Welcome to the Public Figures Podcast. As always, I'm joined by Aaron Weber.
Hello. Good evening.
Dusty Slay.
All right.
And I'm Brian Bates. And it's good to have another see you guys again. It's good to see you guys again.
It is good to have another see you guys again.
I didn't know where I was going with that, but there's a lot to get to.
It's always good to have another see you guys again.
Well,
one day we won't.
That's true.
One day we'll have seen you guys again the last time.
Well, that's true.
So it's just something to think about.
Well, I know you guys took April off, but you can see me this weekend in Rochester, New York at Comedy at the Carlson. 2 shows this Friday, so come check that out.
But they're both sold out, right?
They are. I'm just trying to make some content here.
I know, but you want people to go to the website to try to buy tickets and then they can't?
No, I'm just saying you can see me. I didn't say anything about going to the website.
Okay.
Those of you who bought a ticket, you know who you are. You can see me this Friday at Comedy at the Carlson.
But don't you like the feeling of somebody trying to get tickets? It's sold out.
I do.
Yeah, it feels good, right?
I do. It's been sold out for a while because, as I've mentioned,
you don't got to say it.
Don't
just take the win.
Don't
just take the win. You sold them out.
It's sold out.
It's sold out, dude. There's a line around the block.
We're all doing it. You know what I mean? We're all doing it.
Okay. I was going to tell something funny, but that's fine.
Okay.
Somebody commented, I don't know if you included it, but somebody included, they go, I don't need to hear your dates at the beginning. Just get right into it. And I go, well, this is a big help to us. So we're gonna keep doing it. And
also, there's nothing to get into. It's not like there's something.
Well, this week there is, though. This week there is.
Okay.
Now,
what I mean is, we're not the evening news. It's not like we're waiting to talk about Iran.
This week we are.
I'm Tom Brokaw. You can see me this weekend in Rochester, New York at the Comedy Off the Carlson. And now the news.
A few weeks ago, I announced that I was taping a special. And in less than 24 hours, Dusty has to come out and announce he's putting out a book.
Yep.
And took all the steam away from my big announcement.
That's right.
So
that's what he does.
This week,
it's available. You can get it online right now, Amazon.com.
Just get into it.
This past week, this past Monday, I taped my special, my half-hour special.
Boom.
And Dusty couldn't wait 24 hours. He has to have a kid.
Well, that's true.
I mean, everybody's like, oh, way to go, Dusty.
You know what, though? By the time your special comes out, the book will already be announced and everything will be clear. The runway will be clear for
There'll be nothing else for you to hijack
now,
his
I
news
won't have
with.
any other announcements. I can only think of a couple of things I have coming up.
Your career's over at that point.
I bet it won't be coming in during those times.
Okay.
So you think your book will come out before my special does?
No. I think it's already announced is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
Now the runway is clear.
Yeah. Okay.
And really, when it comes out, selling out the show, that was no problem for you. So now the big announcement is when it comes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's sold out fast.
It's coming out. It's November 10th.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. That's when the book comes out. You had no idea, but I do.
Brian's like, the big press tour you're doing? You mind if I hop in on that with you?
Yeah.
We'll just do a twofer, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I will be at bookstores, and you're welcome to come.
Just tag along.
Yeah.
If you want to help stack my books and stuff for me.
You can
sell your merch.
Are you doing signings at bookstores?
When I sign it, you can write some of your dates in there.
I'm going to come to the Books A Million in Mount Juliet, Providence. I bet you're doing one there.
I don't know.
That's the spot Leanne did one there.
That's right. That's where a lot of...
That's the one right by my house.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to come there.
Well, if I go there, I'll have to bring my kids. So they should know that. You can't do something that close to home and not bring your kids.
It's a rule?
Yeah.
I thought the farther away it would be. Explain that to me.
Well, it's just a car drive away. I can put them all in the car seats and come on down. If they're far away, that's plane tickets I got to buy.
Oh, okay. I get it.
You know?
I thought you meant far away versus like downtown Nashville.
No. I mean far, far away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Other side of the country.
Yeah.
Places like that. Okay.
Well,
downtown Nashville, they'll have to come to.
Okay.
Let's get back to me. Last Monday, taped my half-hour special, And I think it went well.
It did go well.
And
It was very good.
thank you. And
Called Breaking Breakfast.
I appreciate everyone who came to the show, and I appreciate you guys being on the show.
Of course.
And I appreciate all these people. I got a lot of people to thank. So
Breakfast at Zany's.
yeah. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. And,
You see if any of these stick?
Yeah.
so thank you for everyone who supported me in that. Thought that would go better, but
No,
it
it was
was
a great show. You really, I mean, you got one take and you nailed it. So,
thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
It would have been a waste to have two. How good you did.
Yeah.
And
What's
I
the point?
said, what about
Breakfast at Zany's?
He said, I think I remember the sad and as I recall.
I
Where you guys
think
been?
it went very well. And,
I just want my special. How's that song go?
Breakfast at Tiffany's?
that's
by
what he was just
Deep
saying.
Blue something?
No, the song where I want my beer. What is it?
Baby back ribs.
I just want to watch my show,
Oh, okay.
laugh
Yeah,
at
yeah.
my jokes, drink my beer. Crying.
And not
Yeah.
after. Okay. I just want to beat my dog. That's my favorite
Yeah, I
line.
just want to beat my dog,
That's my favorite.
cut my beard, drink my grass.
So did you guys do anything this weekend?
No, I was off. I had a doctor's appointment with the baby in Florida. I was down in Florida for a couple of days. Not the fun part of Florida. I was in landlocked Florida. No ocean. Just swampy pavements
Gosh.
out in Gainesville.
Oh, I like Gainesville.
It's all right.
Yeah.
But it's when you say I went to Florida for a few days, it's not what people are picturing.
Yeah.
They're picturing the
Beaches,
beach.
sandy beaches.
The beach. I was
Yeah.
hopping around in a Drury Inn all weekend, you know. So.
Drury, I like a Drury Inn, but it's, in my opinion, the worst name because it sounds dreary.
It does sound
Yeah.
sounds like sad hotel.
I've stayed at a few Druries and I like them.
Yeah, you ever stay at the Melancholy Inn? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
The Drury. I got there. We have some medicine that has to stay refrigerated for the baby. So I get to the hotel. We get there late, take a late flight. It's an hour and a half drive from Jacksonville to Gainesville. I get there and the fridge is not working. So I go, golly. So I gotta see if they'll put this medicine like in their fridge back there or whatever, right? So
Yeah.
I go downstairs and I was like, I have some medicine that needs to be refrigerated. Can you put it back there? And they go, oh no, we can't handle medicine. So I go, all
I
right.
go, boy, I'll tell you.
Boy, I'll tell you. And then I go, well, I don't know what you want to do here. My fridge doesn't work. So they're like, all right, we'll send a guy up to come confirm that it doesn't. He had to go put another refrigerator in. It took like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
They couldn't just switch your rooms?
You think, yeah, I mean, that maybe honestly would have been easier
The Drury, they're already sad.
in retrospect. Yeah, exactly.
I got to clean too.
We'd unpacked in there and everything. I
I
mean,
see.
we'd been there for a little bit.
Yeah.
But in retrospect, would have been quicker to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
move to another room.
Or just take the fridge out of that room. Was that a mini fridge? Just take the fridge. Oh, it's a full on fridge.
No, not a full fridge. It's not like a kitchenette. It's just one of those mini fridges.
Yeah.
But it was a whole thing. Unplugging it, taking it out, going to
Yeah.
get a cart, putting it on the cart, and then 30 minutes later comes back with another.
I don't even think you need a cart with a mini fridge.
Well, I think this guy did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this guy needed a little bit of help.
Yeah.
He needed something. But anyway,
Drury worker.
I'm back at it. I'm home all of April. I got a big weekend at Zany's coming up here in Nashville. If you're in the Nashville area, April 17th and 18th, I'm headlining the main room for my first full weekend there. I'm excited about that. And then things kick off again in May, Salt Lake City and DC. But anyway, what about you, Dusty? Anything happen over
Well,
the
I
weekend?
had a baby, and
All
but I
right.
had the baby last week. On Tuesday.
Mhm.
So, and that's going great. And
6 days old.
6 days old, and it's already been to Target. So, we no shows.
You want to tell us anything about him? Is it
Was
he?
named Sonny Ray Slay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Close to Sonny Gray.
Yeah.
But I like it.
I don't
Sonny
know who
Ray.
Sonny Gray is, but
Former Nateland guest.
oh, okay.
Shouldn't have even mentioned it. But
Okay.
Because I like
but,
the name Sonny
well,
Ray.
my wife's dad's name's Raymond, and he goes by Ray. So we named him Ray after that. And we just liked the name Sonny.
Yeah.
And then I watched the movie after we had already decided we were going to name him Sonny. I watched the movie Electric Horseman with Robert Redford. His name's Sonny in that movie.
All right.
But yeah, it was great.
Sonny Slay.
Sonny Slay. So we got Daisy, Sammy, and Sonny.
I like that.
We call him Sammy.
What did he weigh?
He was small. He weighed 6.1.
Okay.
Yeah. But all our babies have been in the 6 pound range.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's good.
everybody's good. Home.
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
What does Daisy and Sam think of him?
Well, they love him. They can't get enough of him. They like to kiss him and poke his head. And
They babysitting him yet? Can you get out of the house, you and Hannah?
well, yeah. I mean, I'm about ready for it. I think Daisy could do it. She's be 5 in May.
Yeah.
She's, you know,
She can hold down the fort.
Yeah, they're already helping themselves to things in the house.
What's the earliest you got left alone at the house, do you think?
I don't know. It's hard to say, but
Well, you were driving a cart too.
yeah. But I would say pretty young. I mean, my mom worked 3rd shift, and my sister, we lived in a trailer park, and my sister lived next door to us in a trailer.
So she's always close by.
Close
There's always
by.
somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, like 7 or 8, maybe?
I don't know. It's hard to say, but probably something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty young.
What about you, Brian?
I don't know. That might be too early. That
19,
sounds
20.
abusive of my mom. But,
Yeah. My sister's 5 years older than I am, so
It's a built-in babysitter.
It was
right
a
there.
built-in babysitter because, you know, yeah, I don't even know. I mean, time I was 7, she was 12. She was probably kind of watching, you know, so
Mhm.
it's hard to say.
yeah, and back then there was no crime really, and
Yeah.
life was good.
That was
At a
like the
high-trust
heyday of
society.
serial killers and cults and everything.
Yeah, but serial killers are different than just mass crime.
Okay.
Especially where I live.
Yeah, you
He
have to
grew
be-
up in the summer of love.
Yeah.
Son of Sam was going through Lebanon when he
No, I'm not that old. Are you middle child?
a third of 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one of the middle children, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. This time of year always makes me rethink my wardrobe. I want to keep fewer things, but better ones. I need pieces that are well made and easy to wear all the time. That's why I'm now shopping with Quince. The fabrics feel elevated, the outfits are thoughtful, and the prices just make sense. Quince makes high-quality everyday essentials using premium materials like 100% European linen and their insanely soft flow-knit activewear fabric. Their men's linen pants and shirts are lightweight, breathable, and comfortable. Basically the perfect layer for spring. The pants strike the right balance between laid back and refined so you look put together without trying too hard. I got the Bamboo Jersey Lounge jogger. Dusty, it's so nice. You would approve of it even at the airport.
Yeah.
That's how nice it is.
But it feels good too.
It feels good, but it doesn't look sloppy. It looks good. Because I know you're a jeans guy. You've kind of come around a little bit. If the pants look right, Quince would do it for you.
Looks fancy.
The price point is amazing with this type of quality linen. I also got my daughter some clothes. They have they have children's clothes. I didn't. My wife picked them out, a couple of dresses, children's dresses. It's Quince has got it all. So refresh your wardrobe with Quince. Go to quince.com/Nate for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. It's now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/Nate. Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Nate. All right. Should we get into these comments?
Let's do it.
Who's reading them this week?
I think that you are.
Comments come from, you guys just take off this week.
Well, you're leading it. I mean, last week when I was leading it, you made me.
Let's stop.
you
Let's regroup here. What do you I feel like you expect more out of us this week.
I do.
Well,
I expect more of you guys every week.
Well,
but
You should know by now. This is what you're getting.
Well, we were off. I mean, what do you want?
Yeah.
You know?
I got my laptop with me this week.
well, that is
that'll
improvement.
help
That
out
is
a little
improvement.
bit.
I got a new hat. This Ampex hat. This is where my mom used to work when I was growing up.
Is that a VHS manufacturer?
Yeah, speaking of third shift, this is where my
about
mom
that?
worked. Third shift at the Ampex factory.
Did she lose her job when VHS just went away?
Well, sort of. I mean, the factory eventually closed down.
They didn't transition to DVDs. They were
No.
like, let's double down on VHS.
No, they just made the tape that goes inside of the VHS tapes.
Okay.
So, their factory closed, and, they all, this was a big deal in Opelika. Yeah, and a lot of people worked there, and a lot of people expected to retire from there.
Yeah.
And then you guys and your selfish DVDs came in.
Hey, listen, I'm a Blu-ray guy. Don't blame me, all right?
Well, any other format than VHS ruined it. So,
well, my uncle worked at an HD DVD factory. He went out of business. Too.
Yeah.
So,
did you get free VHS tapes, like blank ones?
We did get some, yeah.
Oh, blank ones to record them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, I mean, we had a VCR and we were recording all kinds of stuff and then labeling them.
Illegally, I might add.
My mom used to have a copy machine.
Right?
Wasn't it? I mean, it's illegal to do that, wasn't it?
To tape off TV?
Yeah, I know everybody did it. We did too, but wasn't it technically illegal?
I think you just can't be out selling them.
Yeah.
Oh, but for personal use.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they'd put a record button on the VCR if it was illegal.
Don't be running a black market on selling. You got to sit there and cut out the commercials too. Did you do that?
No.
We used to do that. You sit and watch something, and then when the commercial came on, you would hit like pause on the recording, and then
wait.
Yeah,
I wasn't advanced.
Yeah, we got into it. My mom, if a VHS broke, the tape broke, she could patch it back together.
Really?
Yeah.
Recording TV shows on VHS was ruled legal in the U.S. Following the 1984 Supreme Court Betamax case. This went all the way to the Supreme Court. While unauthorized copying of rented movies was illegal, recording broadcast television for personal use was deemed fair use.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's one of the rare times you go, I think they got it right on that. Because it kind of makes sense.
You remember when there was a VHS rewinder, a separate thing just for rewinding tapes?
And it rewound it super quickly, right?
Yeah, we had one of those.
Be kind.
Be kind.
We had one at the video store that worked out.
Oh, yeah. Because people weren't being kind.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember when you found your dad's VHS tape in the VCR?
Yeah.
That was a fun story.
Yeah.
That's for Nateland After Dark. Not Nateland, Public Figures After Dark.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. All right. Comments come from Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Podcast reviews, and mail at natelandpodcast.com. First comment comes from Coleslaw. Think that's his real name?
There's no way. I bet his name's Cole.
Yeah. I bet you're right.
Yeah.
What if his last name's Slaw, though, and he added in the Cole?
My guess is it's the
Could
first.
be Doug Slaw, though.
Yeah, Douglas Slaw.
Yeah.
It's close to Slay.
Yeah.
Slaw Slay?
Very close.
Well, Cole says, I love what y'all are doing with the show. You three play off each other so well, and any episode with Greg is an instant classic. Happy New Year, Dusty.
Oh, yeah. We just had Passover on Wednesday.
Yeah, I wanted your baby to be a New Year's baby.
Yeah, me too.
New Year's Eve, right?
Yeah.
It would have been Passover.
Well, I don't know. I mean, biblically speaking, I think Passover is on the 14th day of the year. So, April 1st is, it gets complicated because the calendars are all mixed up. It should be more an observation of the moon and stars instead of just a concrete calendar.
But how cool was it? He was born on New Year's Eve, Passover Eve, and Artemis II launch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big day in the Slay house.
Yeah, it's a big day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm so excited about Artemis too.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're so far away. They've been saying
further than anyone in history.
Anybody. They've been around.
Apollo 13.
They got some pictures of the other side of the moon that people have never seen before.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It is cool.
It looks wild.
Well, thank you, Coleslaw.
Remarkable human achievement.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those pictures. Can you pull them up?
Yeah.
I'd love to see the dark side of the moon here, see what Pink Floyd was raving about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they restricted NASA.gov on the Zanies network. I guess
Somebody doesn't want us to get to the truth.
Somebody's trying to get on Dusty's good side here at Zanies. They go, let's restrict NASA.gov.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, they just probably have a blocker on, trash websites.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll find them on something.
Oh, look how epic they're trying to make these people. Look at them.
I mean,
Forging new frontiers.
It's just a picture. I mean, they're literal space explorers.
Yeah, you got to think if you're the guy in the back, though, you're like, come on, guys. Come on, lighten me up a bit, I'm going to the moon too, guys.
Yeah, you can barely see him.
Yeah.
Gina Kiso. It's not the phrases themselves that Dusty trademarks. It's the way he says them.
Well, that's true.
For some things, the way you say "all right," but we're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
Doesn't matter how it's said. It's you.
Yeah,
that's your thing.
I've taken it over. We're having a good time.
You have.
People, if they wave on stage and get caught, they say they were channeling the Dusty Slade.
I've had to say it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I organically waved and commented that we were having a good time.
You're not allowed to do that.
I'm not allowed to. Dude. I got to find another way to say it. I'm enjoying myself. That sounds weird.
Yeah. We're enjoying ourselves.
We're all having a good evening.
Yeah. You can't say good.
No, you can't say good?
No, I mean, I
can't do any of the words.
You can do whatever you
want. Can I use the we pronoun?
You're going to be accused of stuff. I think you can use we.
This room is having a pleasant evening.
Yeah.
I can just say that occasionally.
I like that. Yeah.
And you do it with a thumbs up instead of a wave.
Yeah.
This room's having a pleasant evening. Huh?
That sounds good.
It's not bad.
That might be good.
Yeah.
Get some merch made.
I like that.
Just me.
You think that's their name?
Yeah. Aaron already has a catchphrase. This is Aaron, by the way. Just needs to incorporate that in his live act.
Oh, yeah.
You say Aaron Weber, though, right?
This is Aaron Weber speaking.
Yeah, Aaron Weber speaking.
This is Aaron Weber, by the way.
Yeah.
You could do that, if you did the what people call the God mic at a theater, you could do that at the beginning and introduce the first comic.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
If I get to theaters and you can do that.
Yeah.
It's tough to do that at a comedy club. Hey, everybody, welcome to Chuckle Huts. This is Aaron Weber, by the way. If you park in front of the Subway, you will get towed.
There's no Subway now. What do they say? Dunkin'?
It's a Dunkin' Donuts over there now, yeah.
Dollar General's gone, too. It's a guitar store over there.
It is a guitar store.
Neighborhood's really coming up.
The 3G tower's still right there, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
It's probably what's blocking that website.
I think so. It's blocking NASA.gov.
Is it 3G?
It's probably 5G.
Yeah, I think it's 5G.
Unless it's old. Maybe it's an old one. Is that the moon?
This is the nearest. This is the side that we always see. This is just a good picture of it.
Goodness.
So we got a really good high quality photo of it right here.
Gosh.
Pretty cool.
Look at that thing.
They say we'll be living on the moon someday.
I hope so.
Who says that?
Everybody that's cool. Nobody you would know.
My bad. I'm sorry, man.
Some cool people. Where are we?
Nobody you'd know.
I just envision Nate doing like arenas on the moon and I'm over there performing on the dark side.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll be the first comedian to perform at the Sphere? I don't think there's been a stand-up show in the Sphere yet. And I'm trying to think. I don't know if it would necessarily serve Nate's act in the way that it might other comedians, but I think he might be the first one to do it.
In the round in the Sphere?
Yeah, he can't really do the round. And I don't know what kind of visual. You imagine Nate up there talking about ketchup and there's like a galaxy behind him.
Or maybe it's just ketchup. It's just a lot of people pouring ketchup out of packets. Struggling to open packets.
Yeah. I don't know. Casey Carlson. Brian is like a comedy missionary spreading laughter to unreached people groups. Well, thank you, Casey. That is true.
That is true. And their last name's Carlson, and that's where you'll be this weekend.
That's right.
Comedy at the Carlson.
That's right.
You're like a missionary. Eventually, you're going to go to a place that's not hospitable, and they're going to kill you outside. Some uncontacted city. You show up with a microphone. They just beat you to death.
Hello, folks. folks.
Lisa Ekstad. I enjoyed the meat episode today, and especially the part about all the chicken in Auburn/Opelika. I was waiting for you to mention Chicken Salad Chick, which was also started in Auburn. She started it at as a catering business in her house, and now it's a very successful franchise. She and her husband also own a fabulous restaurant in Opelika called Botanic.
Well, that's interesting. I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Botanic I've been to before, not the restaurant. I've been there to get coffee and walked around a little bit. Very nice spot. Used to be another restaurant there. And used to be another restaurant. It sounds dirty just to say the name, and so I'm not going to say it. But it's not dirty, but it sounds dirty. It's a name of a chicken, and male chicken. And my dad...
Roosters.
Yeah. My dad said he called like the information like back in the day to try to find the number for that place.
Yeah.
And he asked for it, and the lady said, "You should be ashamed of yourself," and hung up on him.
You ever told that on stage?
No.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. But thank you. But that I didn't know that about Chicken Salad Chick. That's interesting.
I love Chicken Salad Chick. I had no idea it started.
Yeah. Well, look at that.
It really is a good spot. There's one, there's one right next to the Stardome. I usually eat there when I go to the Stardome.
And you would think, a lady whose last name starts with egg would know a lot about chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, eggs, Dad.
I guess you're right. And a few people wrote in and said the Ruth Chris story is not accurate.
Let's not get hung up in the who, what, when, where, and why.
But if it makes you feel any better, the story you based that off was because Dusty was talking about how some business started, and they said that wasn't right either. So
What'd I say?
I can't remember now what it was.
I've not said anything incorrect.
Well, my mistake.
Perish the thought, Brian.
Is that the moon?
That's a picture of Earth taken from Artemis II.
What's that behind Earth?
What do you mean?
Giving that light.
I don't think that's something behind the Earth. I think that's just the sunlight. See, like the northern lights right there?
Oh, wow.
Well, what is that down there, though?
Southern Lights.
I don't know exactly, but there is a massive sun out in the universe that's probably emitting a lot of light.
Just underneath.
Not just
like
in the
that?
universe, in our solar system.
Yeah.
Just underneath like that, though. Why do you think it's gathering like that?
What do you mean gathering?
Down at the bottom, making that kind of crescent.
I don't think the light is gathering like it's a beanbag chair and it's all falling to the one side.
Somebody's not good at Photoshop. Looks like to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just don't know what that is, but looks good. I mean, it's a good picture or a painting or whatever. But
it's a photograph.
Oh, hello.
There are two auroras.
Big Nate fans.
Top right and bottom left, and zodiacal light. Let's look up what zodiacal light is.
Yeah.
Zodiacal light is a faint triangular white glow caused by sunlight scattering off interplanetary dust particles in the solar system.
So it's kind of like a gathering.
Yep.
I guess so. But I guess so. The way you said it confused me, but I guess you are right. It is a gathering of light.
Well, I think it's super cool, and I've been following it, and they come back. Today's the furthest they're out, right? And then they start coming back around.
Four days now.
They have 40 minutes where we're not going to be in contact with them. So
on the other side of the moon?
We don't know what happens.
Is that true?
I have no idea.
That is true.
Is there a dark period?
40 minutes.
For this one?
Yeah.
Wow, you follow it close.
They're prepared for it.
How are they prepared?
They say
CB radio?
They say the spaceship is programmed to do everything for them.
Okay.
But they're ready with manual controls if they have to.
Oh, I didn't know
NASA is expecting to lose communication with the astronaut for about 40 minutes during a planned blackout period. The break will occur as the moon blocks signals between the spacecraft and the Earth. So
Makes sense.
while it's on the dark side of the moon.
It's pretty wild.
It's pretty cool.
What do you think they're going to be doing over there?
I mean, can you imagine? They can say whatever they want.
Yeah.
They can say whatever they want.
And then
roll
they
the
find
windows
out
down,
there was a
scream.
little black box in there recording the whole time.
Well, it probably is. Can you imagine being further out in space than anybody in human history, but you're still just trapped in there with three people you don't like? You're like, God, give me some space.
Do you think that they're friends by this point? Do you think 4 days in space?
No, I think they used to be friends.
And now you think, they're not anymore?
No, I think they when they know that they're so dependent on each other, I think they probably stay friends.
Do you think they make it back?
Yeah, I think they make it back. What do you think your first line is? You get to see the dark side of the moon. Because I think there's an opportunity for an iconic quote right here that's going to go down in history, right?
But they're not the first people to see the.
But they're the first in what
50 years.
50 years?
Yeah.
First of my lifetime to be out there.
So I turn a light on.
That would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, boy.
It's dark over here.
It's dark over here. Uh-oh. Somebody turn the lights off.
Artemis II, what are you seeing? It's dark. It's very dark.
Do you think it's dark to them or just that side of the moon is dark? And is that,
Yeah, I mean.
Wait, what do you
they're
mean?
in a shadow,
Yeah.
but maybe they could see light all around them.
Yeah.
It might not necessarily be dark, depending on where the sun is. But it's the
Yeah.
dark side insofar as
But if they're
we
behind it,
can't
but then
see
the
it.
sun was coming all around it, like a spotlight, like a dark spotlight.
Oh, maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe. It depends on when they get there.
I think
guess.
they crash into the moon when they're on that side.
That'd be, absolute worst case scenario at this
Yeah.
point, right? If they crashed into the moon, they're not even prepared to land on it.
Kind of shattered, kind of cracked the moon a little bit. Then it started to kind of like pieces.
Crack the moon.
Yeah, they hit it pretty hard, and then pieces start to fall down on the earth. Get sucked into the gravitational pull.
How big do you think the moon is, and how big do you think Artemis II is?
It's hard to
You're just
say.
going to crack a piece off? There are craters like 600 miles wide on
But
there.
you don't know what the moon's made of.
It could be glass, right?
Yeah.
It
Could be cheese. Who knows?
You don't know what it's made of.
That's true. I don't know what it is. Moon,
Only they
moon
know.
rock.
I think they're already around it, though, now.
Did they already do the lap?
I don't
And
think
they're on
so.
their way back?
I mean, I think they're lapping it now. I think they're on the. You think they're going to crash?
Time's different up there.
You may be right, Dusty.
You ever seen Intergalactic?
Yeah.
What is it? Is that the movie?
Interstellar?
Interstellar. Great movie.
Yeah. It's funny how I said yeah until you asked if that, and I was like, yeah, maybe that's not it. Yeah, Interstellar's great.
I don't know what that is. Pulled up a map that only confused me. Let's just move on.
They're doing like an 8, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Catherine Zeckler. Back in the 90s, my husband waited tables, and periodically a couple called ahead to order steaks. They requested the steaks be pulled from the fridge and brought to room temperature. When they arrived, they ate the steaks raw. No searing, no nothing, blood running. This wasn't a high-end steakhouse. The waitstaff referred to them as the vampire couple.
That's fine.
Why do you think you do that? If you're going to go through all that trouble, maybe just buy the steaks and eat them at home.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe
Because you just want to dine out and just like be around other people.
Yeah.
Get the full experience.
But to be so weird about it, though. You want to be around other people, but be so weird.
Yeah.
Like so weird that other people called them the vampire couple.
right.
and we're still talking about them.
Yeah.
And this was the 90s.
I wish we knew their names.
Yeah.
Eating raw steak is claimed by proponents to offer higher nutritional value, including increased bioavailability of B vitamins, iron, and beneficial enzymes destroyed by cooking.
Would you eat steak sushi?
I mean, I've had steak tartare.
I don't know what that is.
Inside sushi? Like in a roll?
Oh, maybe. I mean, yeah, if other people are doing it, I'll do it.
I may try it too.
Yeah, I would do it.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what sushi is?
I don't know what steak sushi is.
Well, I'm just saying it'd just be sushi.
I really don't even know what sushi is. But I'm going to say I don't know what steak sushi
But
is.
instead of fish, it would be pieces of raw steak.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, raw steak. So I'm thinking about just pieces of steak. I'm like, yeah, I'll eat a piece of steak.
Yeah, like tartare is like kind of like mashed up or whatever, right?
This seems like something you would be on board with.
No, I'm into it. I'm just saying, I don't know why you're putting the restaurant through that.
Yeah, I agree.
And why you also trust that.
I agree. If you're going to eat raw steak, I respect it. Do it at home.
Yeah.
Do it at home and don't do it in the middle of a crowded restaurant.
Like they said, this wasn't a high-end steakhouse. We talking Western sizzling here? I watched a guy accidentally dump a bucket of chicken on the floor and scoop it back into the thing. And keep boiling it.
Who was you?
No, I watched the guy.
I watched a guy do it on security camera later. Raw steak sushi, often called wagushi or beef, not saying that, features thinly sliced high quality beef served over vinegared sushi rice.
Where's the word that you won't read? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
Sometimes served entirely raw. It's also commonly lightly seared. It's often paired with soy sauce, wasabi, sesame oil, or spicy mayo. Got to be honest, sounds good.
It does sound good.
I think you and I should get some later.
We should get some.
Yeah, let's do
it. Lauren Grossman.
Great name to follow up the vampire couple. Lauren Grossman.
Gross, man.
I was on my first date ever in high school and ordered a burger. When the waiter asked me how I wanted it cooked, I confidently said, "The stove is fine." Had no idea meat was cooked at different temperatures and did not get asked on a second date. That's great.
That's fine.
Oh, the stove is cool. Don't worry about it. That's hilarious. That would be endearing to me if somebody did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. As most of you know, I love to do things myself. If something breaks, I'm going to try to fix it before calling someone. It's just a good confidence boost when you fix your own dryer. You know what I mean? Using Pesty gives me that same feeling in the best way. I get to spray for the bugs myself, and I don't have to rely on those big name companies coming to my house. I hate them. You get everything you need. The kit includes pro-grade pesticide. That's the same stuff the pros use, a sprayer, mixing bag, gloves, and instructions you can complete in less than 10 minutes. It's so easy to just get it done yourself. Plus, it's customizable for whatever season, location, and weather you may deal with. Pesty gets rid of over 100 types of bugs, from spiders and ants to roaches and the dreaded stink bugs. I would love to go the rest of my life and never see another stink bug.
Yep.
I rented a car one time with a lot of stink bugs in it. It's unbelievable. Other pest control companies charge hundreds of dollars. With Pesty, you can get started at just $35 per treatment. Pesty is kid and pet friendly. The pesticides they ship are fully registered and have been used in hospitals and schools all over the country. Plus, they offer 100% bug-free guarantee or your money back. If the bugs don't go away, you will get a full refund.
Wow.
Keep the bugs away with Pesty. Go to pesty.com/Nate for an extra 10% off your order. That's PESTIE.com/Nate for an extra 10% off.
Jesse Nava. Wish we had an Aaron cam that zooms in on his face whenever he's fighting against his intrusive thoughts. All right, well, let's talk about the Artemis II.
And then zoom in.
No, let's not do that.
Dusty, let's sing a duet.
We've not sang in a while. I guess it needs to
We
come
sang
up
a bunch last episode,
Did
didn't
I?
we? Yeah. I don't know if you did, but I feel like we did.
With Greg and Meat.
Oh, maybe not.
No, Greg
crazy.
doesn't strike me as a singer.
No, me either.
Like,
I
not
guess.
even like, I don't even picture Greg listening to music in the car.
Yeah. I just dealing with traffic. Come on, man. Oh, you gonna do that, man?
I was trying to think about his jokes. He's got that one joke about all I want for Christmas is a fish sandwich.
Yeah, that's a great joke. That's a great joke. And that was stuck in my head for weeks.
Yeah.
You ever hear that joke?
No.
He's a homeless person on the subway. The homeless person just keeps going, all I want for Christmas is a fish sandwich. And he says it like 10 times, and it gets funnier every time.
Yeah.
He's like, I know what I'm getting her for Christmas. It's just good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we're having a pleasant evening.
Yeah.
He had to be there. Jennifer Massert. Dusty was talking about Tom Hanks overplaying the hero roles in films. Robin Williams was also like that. Most roles were him being an unconventional, rebellious sort of savior character, Dead Poet Society, Awakenings, Good Morning Vietnam, Patch Adams, etc.
I agree, but unless I'm wrong about this, those were all fictional characters.
No.
Was Good Morning Vietnam based on a real guy?
I don't know about that one, but Dead Poet Society's a real, right?
Loosely based. Actually based on a
Dead what?
guy who went to MBA here in Nashville. Dead Poet Society. Oh, that's
What'd I say?
Put.
Dead Poet Society.
Put.
Awakenings is a true story, and Patch Adams is a true story, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. I
But,
didn't know that about Patch
they may be
Adams.
true stories, but they're not famous people.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like Tom Hanks is like, it's
You
like,
knew all about Captain Phillips before the movie.
yeah. I mean, I didn't know all about him, but that was a very well-known story. And maybe
Was it?
these were well-known.
I think it was fairly well known. I mean, you knew who Sully was. before
Sully,
that
yeah,
movie.
but I didn't know
You knew-
Captain Phillips.
Abraham Lincoln. You knew about him.
Well, that movie hasn't come out yet.
Well,
You
it's
knew-
coming out. You knew about Walt Disney,
You know about Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers.
I guess my argument would be I agree
You
with
knew about Forrest Gump before that came out.
I'm just saying, I don't even know. I mean, maybe these are, and maybe at the time, these were well-known stories. But I just feel like anytime a famous thing happens,
I think Robin Williams or Tom Hanks or anybody, they get cast in a role that they know they'd be good at.
Mhm.
They don't write the movies and put themselves in it.
Yeah,
I feel like they're also both the nice guy personas.
that's true. But also, Robin Williams is dead, so let's not pile on his grave.
I haven't said anything bad
I
about
know,
Ron,
I'm
but
just, I'm just kidding.
he was a
Everybody, chill out a little
Yeah.
bit. The guy's dead.
he was a nice guy, Robin Williams. At least
I've
to
heard
us.
that. I've heard that.
To us, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't, but
I
You're
saw
looking
him
at me
here, I
like
saw
you
him here at Zany's.
did you?
Yeah.
1973.
Were
No,
you
not,
in-
not performing. He shot a movie in Nashville.
You saw him audition for Mork. Sorry. My bad.
Was that necessary?
No, I'm sorry. Is this the story when he showed up at the bar? Were you at that show?
Yeah.
I would
was
like
gonna
to hear
tell
it. Sorry.
before
After
Ren and Stimpy here. Jeez.
All right, Squidward. What do you got?
Now I forgot who was. God,
Was it a showcase or something?
No. I forgot who was headlining, but he was shooting a movie in Nashville, and he came afterwards to. Oh, it was Mike Birbiglia
Okay.
was headlining.
That's cool.
And he just came and watched the show and sat at the bar at Zany's.
I already came in incognito. Just bought a ticket and just sat at the bar and
Yeah, but he wasn't wearing a fake mustache.
I know, but he didn't come in and go, I'm Robin Williams. Like he just kind of showed up
Yeah, and sit at the bar.
and very quietly.
Yes.
Yeah. He didn't do a
And-
spot, did he?
No, and somebody didn't.
What? Was that a crazy question?
Well, incognito was a little bit of a stretch. Like he had a wig and
I think he had a full beard.
He was
'cause for the
dressed like
movie he was
Mrs.
doing, right?
Doubtfire.
Yeah, the Patch Adam nose on.
and whoever was opening for Mike did not make it. And Bryce Damath, do you guys remember Bryce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was just sitting in the audience watching the show, and they pulled him out to open for Mike Birbiglia. So Robin Williams watched Bryce Damath
Wow.
do a set. Could have
That's
had
great.
Robin Williams go up.
Did he
instead of
know
Bryce.
at the time that Robin Williams was out there?
I don't know. I can't remember that.
I don't know if I'd want to know that.
But he's sitting at the bar right where the light kind of shines on. Sometimes it's like the only faces you can see is from the bar.
Who do you think the craziest person is that saw your set?
Tom Hanks.
Oh,
Tom Hanks has got to be up
Gene Simmons saw me doing a little bit of it.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was
Where?
when I hosted for Jeff Ross.
there. Okay, he was here.
Gene Simmons was here.
Nate.
No, come on.
Other than Nate, let me think. It's on my set. Well, I mean,
That was at the show.
Well, that Bridgestone show, I mean, who knows who all was that
Mhm.
we did. There was a lot of, I hear, country stars and
Yeah.
things like that. May not made it in by the time I was on stage, but somebody that I know definitively was there. Who was yours?
I think Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban.
I
came
knew
to
you
the
had a good
show
one. That's why
once.
you even asked the question.
It's not. I don't know if it's
Guys, who do you
It's
think?
not-
I don't know.
that's not like an
Oh, me?
unbelievable.
Nicole Kidman.
I didn't think
She
it
said I
was
was
that.
great.
No, she didn't actually. She wore a mask the whole time and just left immediately.
Well, Nate he'll tease me because, I'll get excited when I see Belmont basketball coach Rick Bird in the audience or something like that. I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, there are random people at Zany sometimes.
Yeah,
I
there
get
was
random pop-ins.
I did
Trace Adkins,
Trace Atkins.
I did an urban show here one time.
John Rich.
And Martina McBride.
How do you drink your coffee? Urban? It's an old
Martina McBride and her husband were in the audience.
Oh yeah,
At the Urban Show?
Yeah.
I met Martina McBride.
She's
The Keith Urban Show or the Black Show?
the black show.
Okay.
I forgot his name, but she's like a fan of his. And
Interesting.
it was
okay.
me, TC, and
Oh yeah, who is it? It's
what's his name? Steve?
no
Harvey?
Nah, I should even planted that seed.
DL Hughley.
no, I forget,
That's
but I've
great.
heard that. That's their favorite comic, but I forget. I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, they say when police, when they're asking somebody for details of a scene,
Mm-hmm.
don't ever plant seed like what I just did, because that muddies the water of their memory.
Interesting.
You're supposed to just let them think
It's
it
not
out.
Steve though.
It's yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But just, you're not supposed to like start doing that. Just let them think it out
Just let them talk through
instead
it.
of trying to help them.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
I want to say his last name's Wilson, but
No.
it's not that either.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I was the
don't
one that
think
was here, and I'm pretty sure it was Steve Wilson.
Nah, it's not that. Your memory's bad, Brian.
Plant seeds
But
in
if I think
Rome.
of somebody better,
Okay.
I will let you know.
I bet you have. It's crazy.
Yeah. Jared Sanders. I love Aaron's save it for the topic comment. Every week it seems as if you guys are waiting to have a big reveal on the chosen topic, while it's always posted in the title and not a secret. Love it. Keep the laughs coming. We're having a good time.
All right, Jared. He gets it.
Well, I think you say
I
that
don't think
because
I was saying don't spoil the
Yes.
topic. I was saying
Let's don't get in a long discussion
let's not get into meat till we get to the topic. Huh?
until we get to the meat of the.
Till we get to the meat and potatoes
Yeah.
of the meat episode.
Hannah Spinks. As someone who has seizures, I totally agree with Dusty about the medical emergencies during the show. Just swoop me up and take me in the next room to help me. No need to bother anyone else in the room. Just get me out of there before it's a whole scene.
yeah, and Hannah, I'm sure that if you're having a seizure, you don't want the comic to go, let's get the house lights on over here. Where is this happening? Oh, there she is.
Hey, what do you do for a living, boss? He's just
She's seizing out. Look at her. Yeah, you want him to just get you out of there and deal with you. I don't know why people.
I think Vince was right.
But if you're around seizures a lot, this all feels probably very routine to you, right? Most people, you see a guy seizing on the ground, you don't go, just get him out of here.
I
He'll be
know,
fine.
these fentanyl addicts are everywhere. That's the only people I ever see having seizures.
Did I ever tell you about that that show? I opened for Henry Cho at some show. I don't
Name drop.
remember.
This guy's full of
Who
them.
you guys open for?
Steve Wilson. Henry Cho.
All right.
I was on stage at Sold Out Theater. Henry. Anyway, I'm on stage and this guy just yells out, "Do you want a Whopper?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good right now, man. I might take one out just to like get a laugh. I might take one after, but I'm good." I keep talking. He goes, "Do you want a Whopper?" I go, "Do you have a Whopper on you?" He goes, "Yeah." He's sitting in the crowd and he's got a full Burger King bag and he's just Whoppers. And I go, "I'm really good right now. I appreciate it. You know, come see me after the show. Maybe we'll share a Whopper together." He kept asking me if I wanted a Whopper. I was like, "What is happening right now?"
What is happening?
So I get off stage and then the guy running the show comes back and he goes, "Hey, I saw you dealing with that Whopper guy, huh?" I go, "Yeah, what was that about?" He goes, "Oh, I should have told you. Yeah, that guy, he's slow. And he comes to the shows and he asks people if they want Whoppers."
Wow.
I go, "Why would you not tell me that ahead of time?"
Yeah.
I just dealt with it the whole set. This guy's asking me if I want Burger King.
Did he yell
You
at
should-
Henry?
I
What's
feel
that?
like you
No,
just.
I think he shut down for it. I think he respected the headliner enough not to do that.
I feel like you just eventually go, yeah, I do want it.
I think maybe I did say, I don't remember, but
Bring
it
it, throw
didn't
it
go
up here.
away. It didn't go away.
Say, throw it up here, and then you start eating it right there on the stage. That's what I think.
Were people laughing or just
Kind of at
confused?
first, and then after a while, it was like, that guy really wants to give him a Whopper.
Yeah.
I wish you would have lost it on him. Enough.
That's just funny.
The guy was just laughing it off. He goes, "Oh yeah, that's the guy. That guy's slow. He comes to the shows.
He's the Whopper guy.
He's the Whopper guy. Should have told you."
Where was this? Do you remember?
Some in North Carolina somewhere.
Do you have a crown on?
It might have been the king himself. It might have been.
This guy's like, if anybody wants a Whopper, I found him. Eric Jr. 89. I feel like this podcast will end within a year. They're friends of Nate, and you can tell they wouldn't be friends if it wasn't for Nate. Nate was the glue.
Yeah, Nate,
So
Nate
spot
really
on.
does bind the three of us together.
Spot
man.
on. I never would have met you guys.
I don't even know what to talk to y'all about if Nate's not here, man.
I never would have met you.
I'll address this because
Nate
every
brings
week
people together, man.
every week someone says, "Oh, they're mad at each other." Aaron and Dusty, I consider two of my best friends. We text every day. I'm not saying it goes the other way. I'm just saying I consider you guys best friends. We text every day. We're in little group threads. You guys both you stuck around all day last week to do my show. Dusty went home to his 9-month and pregnant wife and came back. You both on stage encouraged the audience how to behave. You told them to stop enough, right?
Yeah. I had to shut him down a couple of times.
And I saw you encourage the
Yeah.
crowd on stage too. And you
Don't
went in the
be a-
kitchen and told them to shut up.
Yeah.
Did you really?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
I didn't
that.
say shut up, but I did ask them to.
You said hush it? What'd
Yeah,
you say?
yeah, I did. Well, I could hear them.
Yeah.
And I just go, hey guys, Brian's recording a I
Yeah.
You know how I did that to Andrew and Brian Dorfman one time? I told them to shut up in the green room. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
It was like I was so.
I think I was there.
You were in the room when this
There's
happened.
a lot of comics, right?
It was one of those nights that are very fun nights where there's like a great hang in the green room. There's a bunch of people, everybody's laughing. But when you're on stage, especially in the main room there, you can hear the green room,
Yes.
your whole set.
Yes.
And it's not like it's just when you're bombing. It's just if you want quiet, like in middle of, you can just hear everybody laughing. So I don't know. I got back in there and I was just like, everybody needs to shut up back here. And it was the two owners of the club who were laughing the most. And I was like, sorry, like it's your club. Anyway, it ended up being a nice moment. But what I'm saying is I've had to be that guy. And you don't always get the thanks that you deserve, but I appreciate it.
It's hard for me to be an audience member because I'm on stage so much that when I'm in the audience, everything people do bothers me.
Yeah.
Now, in saying that about you guys being two of my best friends, I do have a bone to pick with you, Dusty,
Okay. All right. I'm into this.
because you text us the night, hey, we're going to the hospital. Great. We had a baby. Great. Then the next day, Aaron and I are texting you, hey, how's it going? Everything okay? And you're ghosting us. And you might be like, oh, well, I'm a little busy, guys. Just had a baby. But you're texting with everybody else in America. You're texting with the Dusty guy. You're making comments. You're posting. You're commenting about the layout of our podcast in a separate thread. And I mean, like, what is going on here? I found out the name of your son from Adrian. It might as well have been a bum on the street. I mean, I was a little
Think
hurt.
very highly of Adrian, I guess. But
That's the point.
well, I am sorry about that. I get caught up in a loop, an internet loop sometimes, and I don't even know where I'm communicating with people at.
Yeah.
I went online and started criticizing Dusty just to get a response.
I see those. Sometimes I see comments and I go to comment and you've already commented on it.
Yeah. When I pull comments for the show, it's hard to find enough because Dusty's replied to most of them.
You've already.
You got to just keep those. Just don't let that bother you.
Yeah. Well, the one we just read about the guy saying Nate's the one that held us together, you'd replied to him.
What did I say, you think?
You said, yeah, Nate's the one that holds us together.
Some of these commenters, though, it's like, we've talked about it many times that we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we met at open mics organically, like normal people.
Yeah. 10 plus years ago.
Yeah, I met Brian at Keith Alberstadt's show in 2013.
Really?
Yeah.
Here at Zany's?
Yeah.
How about that? Look
Yeah.
at us now.
Yeah.
100 yards away from where that happened.
I know.
Chad Ryden was on that show.
Yeah.
Golly, that was a long time ago.
So that's who's the most famous person that's seen me. Probably Chad Ryden.
maybe.
No, I don't know.
Think about it. What's yours? I mean, Tom Hanks is hard to beat.
Yeah, I mean, Gene Simmons is like a big one too. I mean, I know he's faded out now, but I mean, everybody knows Kiss.
Performed for the governor once. The governor was at a fundraiser show.
Okay.
I don't remember which governor, but they said the governor was there.
Well, I was with Dusty when Christian Bell came up to him and said how big of a fan
That's
he
tough
was.
to beat. That's tough to beat.
Yeah.
And I was in the green room at Zany's when Dusty got a little starstruck the first time he saw Kid Rock.
I mean, that'll do it.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to understand, I was in 10th grade when Ba Wata Ba came out. And, gosh, I'm not straight out of Compton. I'm straight out the trailer. That's what I'm talking
This
about.
is like written for you, the whole album.
Gosh.
That was a great album. Man.
Yeah,
it was so much fun.
I don't like to say the name, but
yeah.
and you guys got a lot of words you can't say this episode. Half the shows be redacted.
well, I've changed a lot of my ways since 10th grade.
Well, I'm just lost on all of it.
And that one was like Down with the Devil.
It's called Devil Without a Cause.
Devil Without a Cause.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You don't like James Dean either, huh?
No.
Can I share some Nateland news with you guys?
Do you ever have a Dirt Devil vacuum?
No.
Can I share some
I
Nateland
had
news with
one.
you guys
Yes, please.
while they're talking? Jody Carroll, did you guys see
Jody
Jody
Carroll, very funny.
Killed it.
Very
Killed
funny.
it.
Yeah,
Nateland
great.
presents the Showcase Season 4.
Very
well,
funny.
this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, we've got Elon Stribling.
I
All
hosted that
right.
show. That dude is very funny, man. I'm excited to see how that set comes out because in the room, it was hot. It was a
Big
hot one.
fisherman, I'm told.
It's a hot one. Big fisherman
Yeah.
and comedian.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
his
a double
first name's
doozy.
Eel, so
Yeah.
kind of got to be.
Deep sea fisherman.
Eland. Yeah. Eeland.
That's on the Nateland YouTube channel. New comic every week. Nateland presents Graham K's Pete and Me. That's a non-depressing look at family and autism. April is National Autism Acceptance Month, and it premieres Friday, April 17th. So Pete is Graham's brother, and it's like a one-man show,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it won all kinds of awards, I think, in New York, and I can't wait to see it.
That's
I
awesome.
can't wait to see it too.
I've seen Graham's stand-up comedy many times, and it's great, hilarious, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen this. So
I haven't seen that either.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
What do you think about Pete and I versus Pete and me? Which one would you do? I'm not saying it's wrong.
I think Pete and Me has a nice ring to it.
Look,
Yeah.
me and Pete.
Me and Pete.
Yeah, that is too.
But I
Look,
think Pete, the emphasis is on Pete. I
If it's
think.
not too late, I would like to recommend some of these changes. let's rename the whole. No.
Willie Nelson has a song called Me and Paul.
Me and Paul. PAW, like dad, or Paul,
Paul.
like a guy's name, like
Yeah,
Paul
like
McCartney.
yeah.
Okay. Is it about Paul McCartney?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He doesn't say.
It's just about a guy named Paul.
Yeah.
Me and Paul is the 32nd studio album by Willie Nelson. The titular. Is that how you say that? Titular?
I've never seen that in my life.
Is it titular?
That seems like a word y'all could have skipped.
Titular? You got the little CH in there.
Oh, refers to Nelson's long-term drummer,
Paul English. Yeah.
So kind of close to Paul McCartney
I guess
because he's
so.
English.
But look at that. Been to George on a Fast Train with Billy Joe Shavers on
Yeah.
that album.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Paul English. Let's see what this guy was
George
up
on a Fast Train, that's my intro song when I
to.
perform
I know.
live.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, for years.
At the Opry and stuff too, right?
At the Opry, we do Working Man's Blues by Merle Haggard. That was just the first one we picked. It's a good song, and I don't want to make the band learn a different song.
Mm-hmm.
What about Wildfire?
I like Wildfire, but it's, that was, it was a different time.
Wildfire by John Mayer featuring Frank Ocean.
No, by Michael Martin Murphy.
Yeah,
Okay. MMM.
I think that's the
Steve
right
Wilson.
name.
Okay.
What do you come out to at the Opry?
I say, whatever you're feeling, dude, just hit me with it. I think they do. Golly, what's it called? It's like the most famous country song of all time. Johnny Cash,
Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire. There it is. I just blanked on. I'm familiar with the song. Yes. Hey, everybody, everybody.
Nateland produced Derek Stroop's Netflix special Nostalgic. It's out now on
Netflix.
Yep. And Dusty's book, We're Having a Good Time, is on pre-order. Grab a copy anywhere you buy your books. That looks like a good book.
It's going to be so good.
Is that going to be about the width of it or the length?
I hope it's thinner than that. I want people to be able to get through it.
You're trying to turn this into a brochure instead of a book.
Yeah, I'd love you remember when Reno Collier was on and he had the blank pages? He had it just a book on one side of the page.
Well, didn't Nate do that?
Oh, I don't know.
He did. He only had. Forgot him. His book, it was only.
Yeah, because he said he hates folding a book over.
He just couldn't figure out how to get the printer to print on both sides. That's what
yeah. Nate purposely put in blank pages, but Reno just for efficiency.
Because he said he hates reading on the left side.
Yeah. Speaking of Nate, his Big Dumb Eyes tour comes to Las Vegas this weekend. He's going to be at the Sphere.
No,
he's going to be at the Wynn April 8th through 12th.
I'm calling it. When that residency at the Wynn ends.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? The Wynn ends. He'll be at the Sphere.
Winnins.
At the Winnins.
This week, seeing that I know nothing about Dusty's baby, the topic is babies.
All right.
Yeah. So if we threw out a good name right now, would you consider changing it?
What's better than Sunny Ray Slime?
Nothing. But I'm just
Just
saying.
hope he doesn't have a lisp growing up.
Why?
Sonny Slay is a tough name to say with a lisp.
Oh.
Will you use the Ray or will it just be Sunny?
I think just Sunny.
You better fix that quick.
Yeah.
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 You start going by Ray at that point.
Ray Slay.
Ray Slay. Either, I mean, it's a win-win either way.
Yeah.
Sonny Slay, Ray Slay.
Yeah, we wanted to all sound Southern, all sound a little Westerny.
You know the most Southern name? My buddy in high school, his dad's name was Junior.
Oh, yeah.
Like his actual name was Junior. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like
I had never seen that.
Like Junior Brown. The country
Yeah, that's
singer.
wild.
You know Junior Brown?
Yeah, I know of him.
'Cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead.
There's a guy,
You don't know that one?
randomly, there was a high school football player in the Cincinnati, Ohio area years ago, heavily recruited at high school. His name was Mr. Simpson.
Wow.
First name, Mr.
Wow.
Mr.
Last name, Simpson.
So if you want to call him Mr.
There was a guy here.
Look at that. Yeah, he played at Michigan.
There was a guy here on the crew for the special whose name was St. Thomas. Yeah. Like that's his actual name?
His name was Saint? Yeah. Middle name Thomas or last name Thomas?
First name.
What's the middle name at that point? It's tough to have a middle name if your name is St. Thomas.
What about Jim Bob Cooter?
What about him, right?
You guys know Jim Bob Cooter?
No, but
Jim Bob Cooter,
wow.
Yeah, he's a football coach.
football coach, offensive coordinator of the Colts.
Old Coach Cooter.
Jim Bob Cooter.
But he's from Tennessee.
How about that?
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Yeah, exactly. And he, I think he played at Tennessee, right? And now he's been an NFL coach for years. And they're talking about him getting a head coaching position. I would love if there was a head coach named Jim Bob Cooter.
Man,
Me
Coach
too.
Cooter.
Yeah.
Let's paint the scene here. Hunger strikes and you're exhausted. There's something healthy in the fridge that you should make, but you just don't have it in you. For me, that problem is no longer a thing. Eating healthy isn't just a willpower thing. It's a convenience thing. But with Factor, they bring the convenience. Factor has meals built around your goals, whatever they are, whether it's weight loss, overall nutrition, more protein, GLP-1 support, whatever you got. For strength and workout recovery, check out Factor's Muscle Pro collection. Every meal is crafted with functional ingredients, lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole foods, and healthy fats. Factor bans 175 plus ingredients. No artificial colors or sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup, no refined seed oils, just nutrient-dense food. That's
Speaking
all
my
you want.
language.
The meals are always fresh, never frozen, ready in about 2 minutes, and they taste great. No prep, no stress. Honestly, this is something I'd recommend if you're trying to stay consistent with like having good meals and not eating junk. I've used Factor on and off for years. Before they were a sponsor, they're great. I had their chicken Florentine. It's awesome. All kinds of chicken dishes that, let's be honest, you would never make on your own. And you got them right there in the fridge.
That's true.
Head to factormeals.com/NateFit 50 off and use code Nate50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 2026. So you got a few months. See website for more details.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about some babies. Aaron, earlier you called your daughter the baby, but technically no longer a baby.
What is she now? An infant?
Toddler.
Toddler.
But that feels weird, doesn't it? I gotta go pick up the toddler.
You could just say her name, but
But if I'm in mixed company and I don't know who I'm talking about.
I'll tell you
The
what.
toddler sounds crazy.
I tell you what makes you realize that your kids have grown is when you bring home a baby. Like my son is 3, almost 3, and I just think of him like a little baby until I brought a baby
An
home.
actual baby.
And I'm like, well, you're a little kid.
Yeah, you're enormous compared to this newborn.
Yeah.
well, this said babies are technically just the first year, and toddlers like 1 to 3.
Okay.
And then they're just little girl, little boy.
So it's age based. It's not like motor skills based at all. I figure once you get, I think toddler, I think you're toddling around.
Mm-hmm.
So once you're toddling, then you're a toddler. That's what I thought.
But usually by 1 you're toddling, right?
I guess typically, I don't know.
I was at Aaron's house and I had not seen Olive in a long time, and Olive was crawling on the floor, and Aaron goes, "Hey, buddy," said buddy to Olive, and so then I go, and later there was a bunch of people there, a bunch of kids I didn't know, and then Aaron's holding Olive, and I go, "Who's this guy?" And he goes, "This is Olive." And it's like my most embarrassing moment in my life.
You're like, hey.
I was like, "You called her buddy?"
I call her buddy.
And it just threw me off.
I call her big girl. I call her buddy.
Big girl would not have thrown me off.
Okay.
But buddy.
Yeah. Hey, pal.
I just thought the way you said buddy, I thought it was like one of your friend's kids.
That would be what I said to a random kid.
Yeah,
too.
there's a bunch of kids running around.
Rub the top of her head.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, sometimes it's amazing. Like we don't. She gets misgendered all the time.
Yeah,
because the hair's not long enough to really distinguish her.
Yeah,
and if we don't dress her in like some over the top girly outfit, people are like, "Yeah, your son or a boy."
It's like that for both of my kids.
Yeah,
both of my Daisy and Sam was like that. Daisy did not have hair much at all for a long time.
We this weekend, Eleanor's preschool was closed Friday for Good Friday, so we
not so good for you guys. Huh?
No, it was not. I call it Bad Friday.
Yeah.
I'm like, another holiday for this guy? Come on.
Yeah, come on.
We just did Christmas.
He gets a whole weekend.
Holiday for him, but you get the day off, huh?
But anyway, we had her. She just turned 4-year pediatric checkup.
Mm-hmm.
When she was 3, her 3-year-old checkup, we were like, "Oh, we're gonna go to the doctor," and we like tricked her, and she was excited.
Yeah,
like, gonna look in your ears, and look in your mouth, whatever. But the night before we went, I'm like, "We're going to the doctor. It's gonna be so much fun." She said, "I'm not going to eat shots, am I?" And I'm like, "Ooh."
It's the first time she knows what's coming. Huh?
And she's like, "I don't want any shots," and we're like, "Well," and we really didn't know if she would or not, but she got 3. Yeah, for stuff you got to have before you can go to school.
Right.
And
are they painful?
I mean, she was in such a great mood until
it just goes away.
That happened, and then it's just so hard to witness.
I know. And
then today she had a dentist appointment, and I don't know if you've taken your kid to a dentist yet.
My family doesn't even know what that is.
They do more than you would think for a small child.
What do they do? We've taken her twice, but it was just looking at it.
Yeah. They link the chair back, and there's a dental hygienist, and she goes through her teeth.
Goes in there, flosses and everything.
No, she didn't floss. She didn't grind hard. But
what was she doing in there?
Just a checkup.
I know. I mean, if she wasn't flossing, what was she doing? You're like, she's digging around in there.
Well, she's scraping on her teeth.
Okay.
She's got that little sharp tool and scraping on it. And then she got the
no, it looks like you're doing a lighter. You got the smoking after?
Did they do the
Yes, and then that.
open close thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they even did
For
that.
a 4-year-old?
They sprayed water in. They're like,
I do love the dentist, but I used to go and get
do?
I used to go get when I was a kid. I liked them just fine. And I used to go the fluoride. They had a mouth guard they used to do with the fluoride foam in there.
Yeah,
And I always had so many cavities. So I'm like, I'm not buying it.
yeah.
What are we doing? If I'm still getting the cavities, let's not be doing
Were
all
you
that.
doing the work at home? Were you brushing your teeth every day, using floss?
Yeah, my parents were into, nobody's flossing.
VHS tapes.
Yeah, nobody's flossing out here, but we're brushing.
I feel so good when I floss, but it's so tough to do.
I
it.
do the little
picks.
picks.
I got
that
the
made it
little
easier.
the little things, yeah,
Yeah,
little pre-made things.
yeah. I'm pretty sure I got a cavity and a cracked tooth, but it's fine.
Yeah, I had a root canal a couple years ago. It was the worst, dude. It
Yeah.
was the worst. I
Yeah.
hate the dentist. I had a friend, my dad was my high school principal, and one of my best friends, his dad was the dentist. He was a dentist.
Yeah. Well, maybe for the town, for the team dentist.
He was just dad. We used to argue over whose parent was more disliked by kids, because nobody wants to go to the principal's office or the dentist.
I'm gonna go with principal
Oh yeah.
is the most disliked.
Mm-hmm.
I would think,
Okay.
depending on the age. But was it K through 12?
Just high school, 9 through 12.
See,
yeah.
I would think that was the most disliked because when I was
don't know.
younger,
I could avoid the dentist. I mean, I could avoid the principal. I couldn't avoid the dentist.
yeah, I guess. But when I was little, you kind of liked the principal. That seemed cool. The principal seemed cool. But I guess as you got on,
I don't know if I ever did.
I don't
Maybe it was
know.
just a function of
I
who,
think
who
it's
you had.
the assistant principals are worse maybe than the principal
Okay.
because the principal gets to kind of what do you call it? Delegate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I would have thought the opposite.
He gets to play the nice guy, 60 assistants on you.
Could do that. Yeah.
Is that what he did?
It's like the dentist gets the hygienist.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dentist did almost nothing. He just came in, looked at her mouth for 2 seconds.
Looks good.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they were showing a movie. They have a TV on the ceiling,
yeah.
and showing a movie. It was a little bit too intense for what we show her.
For Saving Private Ryan, first 10 minutes.
Well, I do love Tom Hanks. I would not have a problem with that. The Beaches of Normandy. No,
Yeah.
it was a kids movie. It was called Lucas.
Just a highlight reel
Lucas.
Yeah, but it was just a little bit more
of Lucas
intense.
with Corey Haim and Charlie
I think
Sheen.
it was called Lucas. It was a kids movie.
A 1986 romantic coming of age story.
That's not it. All right, I don't know what it was called.
Lucas.
Is there another?
Was it
movie called
Mucus or something? Lucas movie 2024.
Luca with no S.
Oh, Luca, maybe.
Luca.
Yeah, Lucas was an intense movie.
Luca. Okay, this one.
That's it. Luca.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty intense.
Yeah,
man.
probably the beginning is.
I mean, it's.
Well, all these Disney movies at the beginning, the parents die,
Yeah.
and it's like I don't like my kids watching. It's fun, but even like a dinosaur movie I tried to watch with my kids, it's like the parents die at the beginning.
Yeah. Well, you got to introduce it.
asteroid?
Yeah.
Yeah, or whatever. And then even Finding Nemo, it's like the
They
beginning
lose
of the
their
movie,
kid,
the
yeah.
parents and all their siblings die.
Well, there's got to be adversity for the story.
Yeah, but not for kids, though.
I
I don't even
know.
know that you need a story.
I think you do need it. I think that's what makes these movies great. The writing is so good in these
for,
Pixar movies.
for adults, but it's like for kids, I just think you just have fish swimming around and Dory saying funny things.
But these kids, their parents are going to die. You got to prep them for them. You know what I mean? You got to let them know.
I didn't know Nemo's mom died till I was like 12 or 13. Never.
What did you
watched
think
it.
happened?
you never caught it,
No,
or you
my
did?
mom would
I mean,
always
that
skip the
kind of
beginning.
explains.
Oh,
see,
okay.
watched
Yeah,
it,
that'll
that
do
makes
it.
sense. That's good parenting.
That explains a lot.
That's
yeah.
good parenting.
Yeah. Show you the movie in a way where it doesn't make any sense. What happened? You got to leave the
It's
plot in.
better to not know what happened than to know that the mom dies.
I mean, Bambi?
Murder.
Bambi is one. They used to say
Bambi
it was
was
one
brutal,
of the
yeah.
scariest movies for kids.
Yeah, Dumbo.
Yeah.
You know what used to terrify me? There was a movie, Brave Little Toaster, growing up. It used to petrify me as a child.
What happens in that?
It's all these appliances, and there's like evil appliances, and they're just evil.
Was the microwave one of the evil ones?
Might have been, actually. Have you never seen The Brave Little Toaster?
I don't think so.
It's a 1987 film, so I guess it's kind of...
I was in high school, so
That would have been my age. I was 5.
Yeah, so this would have been perfect for you. The toaster was the main guy.
Yeah.
And then...
Be weird if he wasn't, huh?
There's like a electric blanket and a lamp and a vacuum.
I love an electric blanket.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, look how terrifying that is for kids.
Goodness. It's Krusty the Clown.
Yeah.
You ever watched like Looney Tunes with your kids? So
No, I haven't
full
yet.
on violence.
It is. You know what? When I was a kid, I used to hear people talk about Looney Tunes being violent, and I thought, that's so ridiculous. And I bought a bunch of those DVDs, and I wanted to watch them with my kids, and I'm like, it is full on violence the whole time.
Eleanor's trying to whack me with a frying pan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stars going around my head. It's crazy.
And then they're so insulting and mean to each other. I'm like, we don't need this.
Yeah, that's what podcasts are for.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Support for today's episode comes from Square. The system powering like half the places I go. If you've ever tapped to pay and thought, whoa, that was fast, it was probably Square.
Yep.
Whether you're selling lattes, cutting hair, detailing cars, or selling merch, Square helps you run your business without running yourself into the ground. We all use it to sell our merch after shows. That's how much we love it. And that is true. And right now, listeners get up to $200 off Square hardware when you sign up at square.com/go/Nate. That's SQUARE.com/go/Nate. Visit Square to get started because the right tools make all the difference. I personally do use Squares after my show, or not Squares, just one of them. I personally do use Square after my shows. It's so easy because they can just pick up a t-shirt or hat. I can hit the tap and we take a pic together. I can do it right on my phone. It has easy receipts. Square isn't just fast, it's smart, transparent, and built for the way people actually run their businesses. No contracts, no hidden fees, no complicated installs. Just tools that accept every major payment method. Tap, chip, Apple Pay, online. Let you see sales and inventory in real time across every channel. Plus, help you access your earnings immediately with Square Banking. If you're starting a business or running one that deserves better tools, Square helps you sell, manage, and grow without slowing down. Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/Nate. That's SQUARE.com/GO/Nate. Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today.
All right, can I share some baby facts with you guys?
Yeah.
I love it.
Babies have super strength. Relative to their weight, babies are stronger than an ox, particularly in their legs.
Wow.
For what?
You know, they do say babies immediately have the strength to stand, but not the coordination
Why?
and balance.
For why?
Yeah, what do they use that leg strength for? Do you need it for the birth itself?
Deadlifts and I don't know.
There's pictures.
Sorry.
My uncle,
feel
My-
free to speculate.
my uncle was
I'm
a
trying to think of what it
chiropractor,
might be.
and he used to do this thing with kids. I have a picture with him where I'm a little
So a
kid,
doctor.
maybe a year
Mhm.
old or whatever. I don't know, probably not that old, very young. And he has me, both my feet in his hands, and I'm standing up
Yeah.
long before I could stand.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Babies
It's-
have no kneecaps.
I did know that. That's pretty wild.
I think you learned that on this podcast.
I think I did, yeah. And then I saw it play out in real time.
They're born without fully formed kneecaps, patella. They have cartilage that hardens into bones between 6 months and 3 years. That's pretty
Wow,
wild.
that is wild.
That's why when my daughter gets me get down on the floor with her to
Mhm.
play, I'm like, I got too much patella here. The soft spot on the back of their head.
Yeah, I was just about to ask about that.
It allows the head to fit through the birth canal and
Mhm.
accommodate rapid brain growth.
It was jarring for the soft spot on the head. It's around for a while. I mean, it doesn't close up for a while, right? But I was like, man, I've Googled so many times, like, should this still be on this head? I have no idea because it feels.
Imagine having a 2-year-old son poking the baby's face.
Babies start seeing color in stages, with limited color vision appearing around 2 weeks to 3 months, often starting with red. And then they can distinguish more colors by 3 to 4 months and have almost an adult perception by 5 to 6 months.
So there's a stretch there where all they see is the color red.
Initially, newborns see in shades of black, white, and gray, and then they can make out some red.
That's like, those early children's books that you get where it's just like shapes and like patterns where it's black and white and red.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense if that's all they can see.
M. Night Shyamalan movies too.
Like an M. Night Shyamalan movie,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You ever hear that joke? What's black and white and red all over?
A newspaper?
Yeah. Or a zebra with a suntan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard it. I've told it. You can hear it tonight.
Here, it's on my special coming out.
It's probably the name of it. Babies have 30,000 taste buds, 3 times more than adults, covering their tongues, tonsils, and roof of the mouth. So they'd be good wine connoisseurs.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Probably because we burned all ours off with coffee and cigarettes.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
That will do it.
Newborns typically double their weight by 6 months and triple it by their first birthday. It's impressive. Or
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why one of my daughter's shots was for Ozempic. I wanted to start it early. If you start early, then it's just part of life, right? Infants can breathe and swallow simultaneously until about 7 months of age.
That's wild.
Did you know that?
Yeah, so they couldn't breathe while they cry continuously. Wow. All right.
I don't know.
I mean, that would be the one benefit of it.
Benefit to, not to us.
All right.
Yeah. While babies cry, they do not produce tears until they're about 3 weeks to 4 months old, when their tear ducts fully develop.
That's why when my baby cries, I go, show me the tears.
Yeah. It's not real until I see the tears, buddy. Hey, guy. Hey, bud. See the tears, guy.
We looked up popular baby name. I looked up for the 70s, 80s, and 90s boys' name. I think I sent you a link to each one. But the popular girls...
To my email address?
Yes. Popular names now. Abigail looked up for us. Right now, the most popular girl names are.
Looking up girl names first. 2025.
Yeah. These are the top girl names.
These are the top 1,058. We're going to go through all of them.
Yep. Starting with 1,058.
Started 1,058.
We'll work our way up.
Oh, I don't believe any of these.
Wait, that's fastest rising, not the popular ones.
But Renly, WRENLEE. There's no way. Renly. Okay. Respect. Where's the top list here? Top 1,000. Number 1. Olivia.
I think there is a real comeback of the older names.
But not too old. There's not a lot of Ediths and Myrtle, names like that.
Yeah.
Gertrude.
I've heard comics have jokes about that, but it's crazy how certain names have a connotation.
Yeah.
Like Gertrude, you're Gertrude, you think an ugly woman.
Old. I don't know about ugly.
Okay. Myrtle, same thing.
Myrtle, old woman.
If
Maybe
you're
a
Gertrude
little.
or Myrtle out there, I apologize.
Yeah, maybe a little portly.
But you're probably old and ugly.
Little.
Yeah. Let's just be honest. I'm joking.
Wow.
Gretchen. Yeah.
You think that's old?
I think it's an old
Gretchen's been on the comeback a little bit.
Has it really?
I think so.
That's funny because I think of Gretchen's like, there's also a hot girl name.
Has it really?
Gretchen Wilson.
Oh,
I ain't
Gretchen
no
Wieners from Mean
redneck
Girls.
woman. I ain't no high class brown.
The top 5 most common baby girl names are Olivia, Emma, Amelia, Charlotte, and Mia. How about that?
How far is Daisy down?
Amelia Bedelia coming in at number 3.
Popular.
It is ending in a
When I was young, it was E. Girls' name all ended in E. Jenny, Cindy, Sally. And
Well, are those shorter names for a full name though?
Stephanie. I don't think so.
Okay, but like
What
Jenny.
do you think
would be
Sally would be short for?
Salacious, something Greek, something Latin, salacious or something like that. Salberg.
We named her Salacious, but we call her Sally for
All
sure.
right. Well, should we do the boy name? Oh,
Yeah, honestly, what is Sally? Is traditionally a nickname for the name Sarah.
Oh.
It originated in English-speaking countries as a pet name for Sarah, substituting the R with an L. It's often used as a standalone given name today. Derived from the Hebrew name meaning princess.
Oh.
How about that? Salome or Salome. All right. I didn't think I'd. All right. Now we got boy names.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no way this is right either.
I have seen
I refuse to
Mateo.
believe it.
I do think there's a comeback.
The top 5 most popular boy names: Liam.
With meanings. Most popular boy
Oh, yeah,
names
yeah,
with
yeah. That makes
meanings.
sense. That's not the full list.
No, is that the actual? No.
If I did that, then that's my mistake. I thought I saw one where it was the actual names.
Okay,
All right, here we go.
Well, it's basically the same
It
list
is.
here.
That's a little.
This is
Mateo?
according to the Social Security Administration. There's popular names for baby boys in the U.S. Liam, Noah, Oliver, Theodore, and James. And then it goes to Henry, Mateo, Elijah, Lucas, and William. William's been a mainstay in the English language for centuries now. You got to respect William. William's not going away.
Henry's strong.
Henry's up there too. Henry,
James.
Hank, James, Jim, Theodore, Teddy, whatever you got. Noah.
You consider Noah, right? For Sam?
I'm sure we talked about it.
Noah
but
or Elijah?
Noah, Elijah, those are, I like the names, but it's, it's
a Bendigo.
I don't want to say too biblical, but it's like that's immediately what you think of. Like Aaron's biblical, but you don't necessarily think of Aaron in the Bible when you hear
James is my middle name too. That's also biblical. Brian
Aaron James. There's a singer named Aaron James.
Is there really?
I think so.
All right. I feel like a real hack now. The two of the most common names, Oliver and Olivia. Our kid's name is Olive. It's like we tried to split the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty hacky.
I'm a hack. Huh?
We've all been saying it though.
I had a joke.
Now Olive is, that's different. That's different than
That
both
is
of them.
different.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole different word.
My sister's name. It is a different. Like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be another Olive probably in her class.
Maybe not.
My sister's name is Sonia, and I think that's a good name because it's unusual enough. There's probably not another Sonia in the group, which Sonia you're talking about, but it's not so unusual that you're gonna be like, how do you say it?
Yeah. You can,
But you wouldn't think people don't go Sonia?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I
Is
used to have a joke where I'm like, my
Sonja?
parents chose Sonia, and I kind of explained why it's good. And then with me, they got tired. Like, what's the most popular name of the 1970s? I mean, there was always so many Brians.
Is it J-A or Y-A?
Y-A.
Sonya.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sonia. Yeah. Sonia.
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 So I guess you're right. They messed up on her too. But
Either way, you're not going to be that far away from it.
yeah.
You're not going to be like Gertrude. It's Sonia.
I would say 1 out of 10 times when someone spells my name like in an email or something, they spell it Brain.
Brain
yeah.
Bates.
Yeah.
Brain Bates.
Yeah. John Christ, I would say less than that. They spell his last name Christ.
Yeah.
I think it used to be a real problem before he was more well known. They think he made a typo. They go, you're some Christian comedian. You go by John Christ.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. Did we look at popular names when we were kids?
Let's do it. Popular names of the 1970s.
The heyday.
The heyday. Some would say the peak
Yep.
of America.
I would say that.
Just watching a documentary about the Heaven's Gate cult.
Yeah, I remember them.
They had a real moment in the 70s.
In the 70s.
It started in the 70s.
But the 90s was when
Yeah.
the Hell Bop Comet.
Yeah. The 97 is when they when they ended.
Yes.
But they started in the 70s.
Okay.
They had a 20-year run.
You remember them?
Dough and Tea, Heaven's Gate.
These are the guys that drink a bunch of Kool-Aid.
And they wore tracksuits and drank Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I remember it somewhat.
And there was a comet, Hale-Bopp comet, right? That was.
Haven't gotten that far in the documentary.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to ruin it for you.
But it's all about UFOs and space stuff. And
yeah.
Anyway.
Right now, you're just enjoying the cult.
Now I'm just enjoying the camaraderie of these guys.
Yeah.
They're
Sounds
really,
fun.
really
Yeah.
real friendship. Yeah.
You wonder why they broke up.
I like Kool-Aid.
There's a guy, it was a sociology student at the University of Montana, and he read about them in the paper. And he goes, I would love to just go undercover with this cult for a little bit. So he called a friend who went to another college and goes, do you want to drive out to California and join this cult with me and go undercover? And his friend was like, yeah. And at the drop of a hat, he left where he was, and they embedded in this cult for months and months and months, and then went out and they wrote a paper about it. But do you have a friend like that who would drop their whole life to go join a cult with you?
Yeah.
You do?
Well, I got friends that probably not got much of a life going on.
Go back to Opelika.
They go, you gonna pay for my bus ticket? I'll be out there tomorrow.
But yeah, I mean, that's something, and that feels like the freedom of the 70s. Just like,
Yeah, exactly.
Amen, brother.
when you're not just tied to your cell phone and to the internet and being tracked
That was
everywhere
us.
you go.
Yeah,
The 70s felt free.
it did.
I mean, I wasn't alive then, but hindsight, it seems like a free time.
Yeah, you missed out.
Yeah, I know.
Most common names in the 1970s: Michael, Christopher, Jason, David, James, John, Robert, Brian, coming in at number 8. There are 322,000 baby boys born in the 70s named Brian.
Where does BRYN come in?
Brian's it's got to be.
Just way down.
That's interesting, because I
think
would have
so.
thought they were about even.
Brian's in at 46. So 71,000.
Where's Dusty come in at?
Let's look up 103.
Dustin.
Okay, let's look up Dusty.
That's your name.
It is, but let's just see.
Dusty did not make the top 200.
All right. I love that.
But we're not in your decade yet.
Yes, let's get to the 80s.
Mm-hmm. We got the 80s here, baby names of the 1980s. Basically the same list here. Brian dropped down considerably to 16. I think they had one too many
I
Brians.
peaked.
And they go, we got to mix it up a little bit here. Let's see if Dusty is on here. Nope.
Dustin
Goes up to a 44.
Yeah, it gained in popularity.
100,000 people named Dustin from your decade.
Yeah.
That's pretty
What
wild.
about Tristan?
Let's see.
Tristan, you were born in the 80s?
90.
Oh, never mind. Excuse me.
Tristan's not in the top 200 either.
Wow.
We look at the 90s
All right,
here.
90s.
Some would say the best time to be alive.
I mean, I do think the 90s was a great decade. Incredible. The beginning of the downfall, but
In the 90s, Aaron was the 31st most popular
Solid,
boy
that's
name.
solid.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's right where you want to be. You don't want to be too common, but you don't want to be too rare. You
Michael
wanna
and
be-
Christopher still in
Michael,
the top 2.
Christopher dominated.
Mhm. Mike and Chris. I think because they're so versatile.
Yeah.
Versatile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike, Mikey.
You got it. I like how
Mike.
you made the word versatile pretty versatile.
That's absolutely right.
lot of-
Christopher. You can do Chris, Chrissy. You can do Topher.
Christ.
You can go Christ.
Yeah.
You can go Risto. Stop her.
Risto is what I'd want my nickname to be.
Risto.
They go, what's a Risto? And I go, oh, it's short for Christopher. It's right out of the middle. Yeah, Risto.
All the top names can be. I mean, Matthew. You got Matt and Maddie. Joshua, Josh.
All the guys are biblical names.
No, I guess so.
Most of them.
Okay.
There's
It
not
takes
a lot
the
of,
fun out of it.
there's not a lot of as many female biblical names.
Ruth, your wife.
Yep.
Sarah.
There's a
Mary,
few. I'm not saying there's
Hannah,
none.
Mary.
Yep. Mary's the popular.
Hannah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of like Jezebel. I mean, a lot of the women in the Bible.
Bathsheba.
Yeah.
That's how popular was that?
Let's look up Bathsheba here in the 90s.
Oh, I bet it was big in the 90s.
Nah, nothing.
Mm.
That's surprising.
Too bad.
I'm going to name some animals, and you tell me if you can.
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I feel perfectly fine. I just have a nasty
I mean, I didn't even notice it.
Okay, well.
I coughed so much. I was like, yeah, it's just what you do. I'm going to name some animals, and you guys tell me what the baby is called.
Okay. I like this.
Well, these are all easy at the top. Cow.
Poppy, kitten,
Cow's
yeah.
a calf.
All right, correct.
kid,
All right, let me move down a little bit. Deer,
fawn,
goat,
Kid.
horse.
nay,
Foal.
Did you say nay?
forgot
foal.
what game we were playing. A fowl.
Foal.
Foal. Correct.
Tomato.
Kangaroo.
Joey.
Kid. Oh, Joey. You're right.
Yep.
Boom.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said a kid. Give her. All right.
A pig.
Piglet.
Mhm.
Yeah. A rabbit.
I'm gun shy now about it, but
I don't know what a rabbit. Hold on, let me
is
think about a rabbit.
bunny.
Yeah. It
Oh.
says bunny or kit. Never heard of kit.
Kid. And I thought a bunny was like a pony. Like a horse is to pony as rabbit is to bunny.
Huh.
But is a bunny just a baby rabbit?
I guess.
Or kid.
You
All
learn
right,
something
it's-
every day.
It's getting harder now.
Okay.
Alligator or crocodile.
Um,
I didn't think the alligators have age.
Do they have age?
I'm
I
gonna
just think I don't even
say-
think of. I don't know. Do they like? Do they have like communities? Not communities.
Let's go.
They have retirement communities.
Okay.
Alligator.
I feel like we never have to worry about the age.
Let's just go
If you
gator.
see an alligator, it's not good, no matter how old they
A
are.
hatchling.
Oh, a hatchling.
I think
yeah.
hatchling's fresh. Hatchling's like newborn. I'm talking about a 3-year-old alligator. What do you call that?
Toddler.
Look that up.
Do a couple more here. Butterfly.
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Yeah, I never knew that.
You didn't know a caterpillar became a butterfly?
I did. I didn't know that was just a baby. I just thought that's just some life changes. I thought they just went through a midlife crisis and they changed. I didn't know.
You thought the caterpillar was like 40 when it became a.
I didn't know it was just a baby. I thought he transitioned in adulthood.
You guys never read the Very Hungry Caterpillar?
Mhm.
I read it to my daughter, but I didn't have an age. All right.
Why did I want to call it the
it's-
hungry
in,
caterpillar?
in the Hungry Caterpillar, the book is about 7 days.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're making some good points.
Is that how long it takes?
I don't know, but I know in that book it was 7 days.
Okay.
An eagle or an owl?
A hawkling.
Chickling.
Chickling?
An eaglet or an owlet?
Ah.
Let me do a couple more. Or you guys over this?
You ever use those
I'm into
owlet? You know the owlet things that a lot of people use on their babies now? You know what I'm talking about? I think they're
Maybe.
called owlets.
That name's familiar.
They're like the little sock that you put on your newborn. And there's a baby. Have y'all seen that? You know what I'm talking about? It's a little sock that you put on your baby, and then it gives you all like the data. It's that little green
wow.
sock
No, I'm not.
you
into
put on. And
we just put a chip in her when she was born.
It shows you like
It's a lot quicker.
her heart rate and then like her oxygen level and all that stuff. So we were thinking about this because our baby or our toddler was in the NICU for like a month. So we had never had her not hooked up to all this stuff. So I was so scared about like not knowing at any second what her heart rate was and all that stuff. So I remember I told the doctor, I was like, we're thinking about getting one of these owlets. And she was like, don't. She goes, you don't need to, don't need to know this every second.
We had the same discussion. I remember this now. And our pediatrician said it'll just make you worry.
Yeah. Apparently there's a thing newborns do where it scared us so bad where like every now and then their heart rate will just kind of dip out of nowhere. And we just don't realize it because most babies aren't hooked up to these monitors 24/7, right? But every time that did that with ours, we were like, what is going on?
Yeah, I feel like they have too much info now, that we don't necessarily know what to do with yet. Like we have more information than we know how to handle it. Obviously, a lot of it is very good, but I think like we have too much, like we can see too much, but we don't necessarily know what to do with that yet.
Yeah. And there are probably some babies where you might need to know information like this, but like most don't. And you're like, you don't need to sit there and stress out about, her oxygen levels at 98. It was at 99 a second, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the only time. I didn't know owlette was an actual word.
I didn't either.
Well, you know what? I'm trying to think of this book. I have this children's book that I read, and it will go through that, a lot of the animals. I remember seeing owl and owlette. And also my daughter likes PJ Masks, and the girl in there is called Owlette.
You ever read The Wonky Donkey?
Yeah.
That's a hot book.
It's pretty good.
That cracks me up every time. You read The Wonky Donkey?
I have not read The Wonky Donkey.
Give it a goog.
What about the Ox Cart Man?
You know what? I actually bought that one on your recommendation, and I like it. I don't know if my toddler is old enough for it yet, but I think
I love that book.
And it's a good story.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
What about the little blue truck?
Okay, so
I have the little blue truck.
That's
It's
a good
nice.
one.
Yeah. Honk honk.
Yeah,
It's a little
yeah.
blue truck.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It makes me tear up.
You should
a
do
little.
book reviews. Not
I
always.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me tear up a little bit.
Like the way you dissect country songs, you got to start dissecting these children.
I have some children's books that came from a school that closed down where my stepmom used to work at, and I read. And they're like books to help the kids learn to read.
Oh, how did it close down? Was it forced to close down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So-
And so I got the books,
Uh-huh.
and I want to break those down. I think I brought something in here one time, and people really made fun of me in the comments about it. But
Wow.
it was that book about the
The music.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah.
Eleanor asked me today in the car, there was bird poop on my windshield. And she said, why is bird poop white? And I had no idea. I still don't know. But I said, we'll look into it.
Because they keep eating glue. You just got to lie like that.
You know, they say like
birds only eat marshmallows.
I have some mulberry trees
Mhm.
that I'm growing, and they say that they get really big, have a lot of fruit, and birds eat them. Birds love them, and when birds eat them, they have huge, like purple poops.
Bird poop is white because it's not. I can't believe this. This is where we're coming to. Bird poop is white because it's not just feces. It's a combination of. It's number 1 and number 2 together, which I gotta think is preferable. to
I
the
like
way
how
we do.
they put in parentheses.
Just get it over
Would
with.
be nice to just 2 birds in one stone.
But don't you kind of do both when you go in? I mean, if you're doing one, you do the other.
Yeah, but
I mean,
but sometimes just 1 and not 2.
if you're doing 2, you're doing 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's unavoidable.
But-
even if you don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah. But I like how they put uric acid in the let you know what the urine is.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because birds convert their waste into uric acid, which is a thick white paste, instead of like their urine's not liquid.
Oh.
So just tell her that. Tell her it's about uric acid.
I will. I can't wait to get home.
Go. That's pee and poop.
Her mind's going to be blown. A couple more. Fish. What's a baby fish?
Eggs.
Hold on.
After they're born.
A school.
No. Minnow.
A
Minnow.
pupil. Minnow?
A fry.
No.
Fish fry.
Wow.
That's
That's
I
disgusting.
mean, these are from Abby.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah.
She's probably.
She fishes a lot.
That's true.
Baby fish are commonly called fry.
There.
After hatching, they are initially known as larvae, specifically sac fry, while absorbing their yolk sac. Oh, this is grosser than I thought it would be. A lot of sac talk.
So
on the
there's a real.
podcast, so.
Most of my life, I feel like I've heard about when I was a kid. Overpopulation is the world's in trouble. Overpopulation. There's not enough.
It's a huge
food,
problem. There's not
water.
enough resources. Yeah. We're all
And
gonna
then
die.
just like that, I'm hearing not enough babies being born.
Mhm.
That's a big problem. But fertility rate is down in every continent on the planet.
Really,
They call it the rate of
replacement rate.
replacement rate, which is 2.1.
Yeah.
Why is it 2.1?
Because if you and another person, that's 2 people.
Yeah.
So to replace yourself, it would be more than 2.
You gotta have
right?
3 kids.
On average, more than 2.
I
Wait.
guess I don't understand why the number
Wait.
2 wouldn't replace myself.
I'll be honest. I started answering it very confidently, and I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I think they're just saying you want to have slightly more. That's why it's not 3, 2.1. You want to have slightly more.
You want to be building,
Yeah.
not just breaking even.
Yeah, and I don't.
Whoa, interesting.
I never believed in
All right, let's hear
overpopulation.
it.
The replacement rate is 2.1 children per woman, because it ensures a population exactly replaces itself, accounting for the reality that about 105 boys are born for every 100 girls, and that not all children survive to reproductive age. So they've accounted for those two things, and they end at 2.1.
So there are more boys being born than girls?
105 to 100.
I always thought there were slightly more girls being born.
I always felt that way too.
And
Well, I
then
didn't
you
feel
have
that way when I was
then you
trying
have
to find a
countries
girlfriend.
like you have like
We
What is
outnumber
this?
them 20 to 1.
Yeah,
What's
that's how I
happening?
felt.
well, you have like China, who also had the one-child policy
Yes,
for a
Right.
long time.
I was getting there.
Okay.
China had the one
Obviously,
child
we were headed there.
Yes.
China had the one child policy for a long time. Okay. And,
And that
ended that.
resulted in a lot of girls, like they say, because they did, they wanted a boy.
mhm.
So when they would have a girl, they would, not have it anymore.
Since the end of its one child policy in 2016, China's government has been looking for ways to incentivize parenthood. Earlier this year, it announced a national plan that includes direct subsidies of about $500 per child each year until age 3. And local governments and state media have also subsidized or promoted having children. Everybody's trying to reverse it now.
Mm-hmm.
Desi's doing his part.
$500 a year?
That's not a lot.
Yeah,
No, that doesn't feel like enough, man.
till 3.
Yeah, $500 a month maybe,
Yeah.
but $500 a year.
Yeah. Well, free diapers or something. You know what I mean?
Give yourself-
Newborns go through diapers like.
They tear through them, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The in 1963, it was 5.3 births per woman,
That was the
average.
international average?
Is that the U.S. or just?
There's no way that was the U.S.
Okay,
I would think the
guess
U.S.
worldwide.
in the 60s. I think
You
a
think
ton
the
of people-
average American family had over 5 kids?
I think so.
I don't think so, man. I'm
60s?
thinking between 2 and 3.
I don't know if that's U.S. or world. I'm going to say that's worldwide.
That's so,
Now it's around. Yeah, it's worldwide because now it's around 2.2.
no, it's a pretty big drop, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty big drop.
Well, it's hard. I mean, it's like there's a lot that goes into having kids. I mean,
Yep.
it's not just,
Yeah. That's why people say they're not having kids. They can't afford it.
it's very expensive. And yeah.
But explain to me this: it's poorer people in poorer countries that have more kids.
Yeah, it's uneducated. If you go to college, you're not going to have as many kids. Trailer parks are doing their part.
We're trying to keep it afloat out here.
The first IVF baby was born in 1978.
Wow, that long ago.
Yeah,
I don't know why I thought that was a
a recent thing.
21st century thing. Since the 70s, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The oldest frozen embryo baby was born last year. 31 years frozen.
So they were born in 2025,
Yep,
but
in
conceived
1994.
in 1994. How about that? That's
Yep.
pretty wild. It's hard to even think about. 94.
Yep. Where did I find
How old do you say the baby is?
Well, Eleanor was frozen for 3 years, so but I just say,
So she's 7? That'd be weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot find it. I had the largest baby ever born, which I thought was pretty fun. I can't find it now.
How big were you
I'm
guys
just
when you were born?
bracing
Do you
for
know?
a joke here.
I was 7 pounds something. I was average
I think,
my whole life.
Yeah, 8 or 9 pounds.
I was 8 pounds, 12 ounces.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
big
a
baby.
big, healthy boy right there.
Yeah.
All right, I found it. According to Guinness World Records, the heaviest baby ever born was a 22-pound
Get out of here. It's what-
boy nicknamed Babe, born to the Bates family. There was
Oh.
They named it after a pig.
the
Huh?
tallest couple ever.
Oh, Babe Bates.
Tallest couple ever had the biggest baby.
Wow.
Wow. 22 pounds, 28 inches.
Oh,
But they were both like 8 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta tell you,
That's
this
not
is
him.
not a picture of the newborn babe. That's also one of the least flattering pictures of a woman I've ever seen.
That's Gertrude, huh?
That's your opinion.
That is tough, man.
I think she's.
But the pictures just take so long. You can't even go. Can we take another? That took 2 hours to
Well,
develop.
she got that face after pushing out a 22-pound baby.
Look, I'm not saying she's not a trooper. I'm saying it's a brutal picture. If that's her.
I don't think that's him though.
Oh, is this? If this is true, I feel bad we even brought it up.
But yeah, I don't think that's the picture of him. But look up that couple.
Okay.
They were also the tallest couple in history.
They're both almost 8 feet tall.
That's insane.
You think that's how they met?
Tall
At
convention.
like a convention
The
or something?
circus.
Or maybe they were just at a
Bates family reunion?
busy place and they could only see each other.
Yeah, maybe so.
Martin Van Buren Bates, born in 1837. He died in 1919.
This could be some of your long lost relatives.
I'm on their
Honestly,
Facebook page.
Could be.
Are you?
Yeah, the Giants, Bates Giants of Kentucky or something.
This could be your long lost
What?
family here.
Did you just read something? I don't know.
No, it's just funny what you just said. Fought in the Confederate Army.
Yeah, we did. I mean, sorry.
Imagine.
Imagine being a Union soldier. There's some 8 foot.
Yeah.
Goliath.
He comes.
And his wife's taller than he is.
He was imprisoned at Camp Chase in Ohio during the Civil War, and he escaped.
Who arrested him?
Oh, dude.
That's like the photo of that shot right there. It's like when the Florida player got in the game. Did you see that?
Yeah,
the
7'9" player.
And
yeah.
the guy's just looking up at him.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And he's like 6'8".
I don't know if they did meet at a circus, by the way. I don't know if you meant that.
I did not mean that.
Yeah.
But
So after the war, he was a school teacher, and then the circus came into town, and Anna Heining Swan visited. She was 7'11". They got to know each other, and they got married. It was a highly publicized wedding. I'm sure everybody was very nice about it. And they had that. Ooh.
think who's in that wedding party? The world's fattest man and
Bearded
Just two guys-
lady.
lady.
2 guys on the motorcycle.
Yeah. Well, back then, 1800, the world's fattest man was like 310.
Yeah, just the guy you see at Walmart now. That's tough.
And don't even think about it.
Yeah. That's wild, man. I hope this guy, you feel for people like this because life could not have been easy,
No.
you know?
I don't know. I mean, if you're just tall like that, who was that guy? Robert Waldlow.
Yes.
If you're just tall, like and you have like other physical problems, it's probably not easy.
Yeah.
But if you're like tall and you're able to fight in a war,
Yeah.
like, I mean, it's got to be pretty awesome, I would think.
But 7 foot, to be a 7'11" woman.
Probably not easy for her.
Yeah.
probably
it's
not
gotta
easy
be
for her.
tough, man.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
And, not to make fun of her, but, as you said, not the world's most attractive woman. So
Yeah.
and then
She found love.
the height highlights it.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not making fun of her.
No,
at all.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
How old was she when she got married?
She was like 1872. She had her first kid. So, like, yeah, 26 or something.
I was almost 50. Do you guys know the most popular YouTube video of all time?
Charlie Bit My Finger.
That's probably one of them.
Gangnam Style.
That was one. Gangnam Style was number one for a while.
Baby by Justin Bieber.
You're on the right track.
Baby
Shark.
do 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 do. Baby
Wow.
shark do 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 do. I
Wow.
love that.
And that leads into Dusty Slay's top 5 country songs about babies.
All right.
Number 1, Mama Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys.
The
Well, I didn't prepare one. I didn't know that.
Baby Shark almost twice as many views as the next highest viewed video.
That's wild.
16.7 billion views. Despacito, that huge song from a few years ago, 8.95 billion.
Where's my stand-up video
I
at?
think let's look.
Well, you're on Netflix.
Well, I have a special on YouTube too. If people don't know about it.
And there's another version of Baby Shark that's at 23.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many versions of Baby Shark.
Wow.
I didn't realize until I looked that up. Baby Shark is not a new song. The video obviously is, but
Yeah.
the song had been around for a while.
Like, how long's a while?
You
You didn't grow up with it.
no, but was it late 20th century? It said
Okay.
so. It's not true. Did you have either of you have a baby monitor when you were a baby?
I lived in a trailer. We were right next to each other.
Okay,
Now, when I was a baby, I lived in my dad's house. I doubt we had a monitor. We're pretty close.
You probably.
I think we
enough.
might have had, an audio one. Obviously, the video ones now that I have.
We didn't have baby monitors when I was a baby.
Mhm.
My younger cousin, they had an audio, and I thought this is the craziest thing ever. You can hear them in the other room.
Yeah, it's wild.
And now, we have motion detectors.
I know it's late in the podcast, but I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right. Well, I was about to wrap it up.
Let's just wrap it up. I hope you make it back in time to plug your dates. Let's go. Let's go through quick.
All right. This weekend, I am in Rochester, New York, comedy at the Carlson. Have you ever been to Rochester?
I have been to Rochester.
You ever had the garbage pail?
I have had a garbage plate. You got to go get
Garbage plate, excuse me.
Garbage plate. It's very good.
Okay.
Don't let the name fool you.
right.
Don't let the way it looks fool you.
Okay.
Just enjoy it. It's a good thing.
All right. What you got coming up? Oh, wait. I got more dates.
Yeah, plug them all.
May 2nd, I am in Calhoun, Georgia at the Gym Theater. Calhoun is north of Atlanta, a little bit kind of in between Chattanooga and Atlanta. So if you're in the northern Georgia area, come see me there. And I got some dates in Denver and Greeley, Colorado, and 2 nights in Casper, Wyoming later in May.
Beautiful.
I don't know if I have any fans in Wyoming, but we're about to find
It's
out.
a great time of year to be out there, man. It's going to be beautiful. In May, are you kidding me?
Yes. Well, I'm excited about that. What you got?
I have a bunch of dates coming up. This is Aaron Weber speaking, by the way. April, I'm home all of April, but that doesn't mean I can't do shows at my local club here in town in the very building that we're recording this podcast in. Zany's Comedy Club, April 17th and 18th. That's part of the Nashville Comedy Festival. Aaron Weber, I will be headlining the big room over here, April 17th and 18th. There's 2 shows. Come on out and see me. And then May, things pick up a bit. I'm going to be in Salt Lake City at Wise Guys. I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. I'm going to be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And then a bunch of shows coming up. I'm actually announcing a bunch of dates. They'll be out by the time this comes out. So come see me. It's going to be a fun year. Dusty?
All right, that is our show. So thanks, everyone.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I didn't know you were
back.
You're sweating
guys.
a bit.
Yeah, felt good though. My tour is I've released new dates. The second half of the Neighborhood Guy
It's
tour.
crazy.
And what happened?
I was just about to release a bunch of new dates, and you come out. I'm releasing new dates, bigger shows. I just had to move a club weekend because they called and they go, "Hey, Dusty's going to be at the theater that same night." I'm like,
Jeez.
"Dang it!" So I'm moving in Phoenix.
I hope Nate's at the
Okay.
arena.
But you got a lot going on.
But listen, my next upcoming dates, I'll be at Zany's on April 14th. 14th. And then I'll be in Dallas May 1st, Houston May 2nd. So those are the upcoming dates. Some of these, though, on this that you got pulled up, some of those are getting moved. We're doing some shifting around.
Okay.
But
May 4th? Is that happening?
May 4th is happening, but that's sold out.
Okay.
Not even worth your time.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be at the Troubadour in West Hollywood, California,
Mm-hmm.
but it is sold out, though. But
How about that?
it's going to be a great show. And but yeah, I did new Neighborhood Guy dates out now on my Instagram at Dusty Slay or Facebook. My Facebook is on fire. It's really growing.
Okay.
And I'm very excited about it. But yeah, check that out, dustyslay.com.
Nashville Comedy Festival starts next week.
Yeah, it does. And it's very, very fun.
You got some fun guests coming up here on the podcast.
Yes, we do.
Stick around, huh? It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, as long as it lasts, you know what I mean? Because we're just,
We need Nate to pop in every now and then just to keep us glued together.
Because, Eric Jr. 89, it's going to end after a year because they're friends of Nate.
I like Big Eric.
Yeah.
His son.
Yeah,
Not a fan.
I think Nate would probably say, nah, they're friends of each other. And I just...
They work for me.
Yeah.
All right, that is it. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening to the Public Figures Podcast, a podcast where 3 public figures talk about fun stuff and have a good time every week. See you next week.
Okay.